Alrighty, everyone. This video should be finally posting. It is September 1st. It is Labor Day. I know I haven't posted the video, but that's because I'm lazy. We had our first week of school. That went good. But it's September 1st, so it's time to do the yard display stuff. So I think we're going to start with all the lights on the house. And then we'll move to the lights, or decorating the rest. Here we go. Hello, Tamarack fans. It is September 6th. And we have started the yard display this week. Weekend. I cut the grass. Got this guy out. Got those guys up. Those guys have to be moved. The light out. The sign is up. And then I'm getting the 12-foot skelly out. That is going over there. We're using our neighbor's yard too. So we have a lot of things. We have a lot of things going in the different places. So we're getting this side done first. That side will be done next. Then we have to finish up everything else that comes with it. So here we go, getting Skelly Dog, and probably moving Dullahan before the night's over, and then maybe the zombie. So here we go. Alrighty guys, it is a beautiful full moon night here in September. We have got a bit done, not as much as I was planning on getting done, but a little bit more. I gotta change the light for him. The sign is up, the tables are done. Gotta change the sign for him. Got Skelly Dog, him. There was normally a blue light on that, but I had to unplug it. So, Dullahan will go here, Zombie, Floating Reaper. And then over here, we'll have chains. And do the hearse, the fairy, the band, and the obelisk over here. So that is everything for today. Tomorrow I plan on getting up really early and starting that, so then we can be ahead of the game, because if we only have 4 days to work on it, 2 will be this weekend, and then like 1 next weekend. So yeah, so if we can get ahead of the game, then that's more time to work on the haunt. So this is Sarah on Tamarack, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty guys, it is Sunday, September 7th, and we got most of both yard displays done. Fairy of the Dead will go right there. We have the obelisk. The hearse will go right here. Ooh, that is bright. We have him right here. And over here we have, let me let it fix up, Skelly Dog, whose eyes are not on, the Reaper. Then we got the Groundbreaker, who is looking awesome. The Tamarack sign. We have Dullahan.
The darkness has beckoned you. Let us begin the dance of death. The horseman rides, and your soul shall be my pride.
And the zombie, who is not on at the moment. So yeah, that is what we got done today. This week, I don't know how much I'm actually gonna get done. I'm hoping to get a little bit more done, but probably not much, seeing how I've got a packed week. Actually, let's go back and look at the haunt. Alrighty, at the garage, we did clear out most of the big bulky boxes that were here. But we did get haunt walls from a friend. And then we also got a sound pad. I don't know what to call it, a sound repeater pad from TerraWorks Entertainment. So yeah, I'm excited to use that in the haunt. But yeah, we got haunt walls, which look awesome. So that'll probably be the backdrop to the main scene. And if I have enough, they'll maybe not go this way, but be in the bedroom. We got mini collector done. The hearse is back there. Skelly's right there. We got like a couple more animatronics. We still are unpacking some. But yeah. So yard display is like kind of complete, kind of not. Just got to finish up some things with that. Start putting up the haunt walls that we got now and fixing up the haunt to get ready. So that has got to be done by October 18th. Speaking of October 18th, my city always does a trunk or treat, and normally I go to it, but I never end up like filming it. This year we're actually doing something for Terra on Tamarack, so I also got to figure out what we're going to end up doing for that. So, and then the following week after that is opening Sunday. Sunday we're opening. Saturday is our media night. So, we got to kind of kick ass these next the next 2 months to be ready for grand opening day. So, I'll see you guys next weekend maybe, or throughout the week. This is Terra on Tamarack. Happy haunting. Hello, Terra on Tamarack fans. Terra on Tamarack here, and we are here at another one of my local spirit Halloweens. I will be buying something this time. Alrighty, we are back in the car. This spirit did not have the animatronic that I wanted. Sorry about that. So we are now going to go to another spirit and see if they have the animatronic that I want. So here we go. I got the guy. You guys will have to wait till next video to see what he is and who he is. Yeah. Just kidding. I got Fire Demon. So this guy is the last purchase of the year, which is awesome. Spirit is normally my last purchases of the year. But why I ended up getting him was because I was out and about, and I picked up from a garage sale from a friend, a fog machine, a fog timer, which is awesome, and 8 mini flaming lights, and then 2 of the big lights. So, this room, which has been made, so you guys are probably seeing some updates of progress, this room is going to be a boiler room, which is going to have this guy, Inferno Reaper, and Cremator. And the arc of the story is it's a hotel that was built on a burnt down funeral home. So these guys are guys that died in the fire. Well, this guy is just the demon. But we're going to take the flame lights and have them everywhere. We're going to hang some flame lights. So it's going to look really cool. I'm just going to give you some updates while I'm in here. We got... Oh, my lord, my camera. Sorry about this, guys. Let me turn down the brightness. There we go. No. Down. Thank you. We got walls. We got haunt walls. So, from my friend Brad, that's the bedding for her bed. But here are the haunt walls, which are awesome. We also... Hello, caretaker. I'm trying to move out. Sorry about the sun. Got a package. I don't know who it's from, but it came with these posters and a couple of other things. So this is like our lobby area. So when you first walk in, there'll be tarp across here, and then there'll be tarp that runs across here. So you will enter over here. You'll have another photo over here. So the cool thing about these is that the entire time of doing this, sorry about this, guys. Our theme, our overarching theme has been like, I've been posting quote unquote newsletters about the haunt. and what's been going on at the hotel. So the newest newsletter says something along the lines of it's haunted and yada yada yada, this is going on. So these are the quote-unquote newspaper articles hanging. There'll be another one over here. Then you'll have your front desk person. He, since he's Bluetooth, he'll be like saying some of the rules of the haunt and anything else. The platforms are for the stage that's got to go out. And then you will walk through there. And when you walk through, because they'll be tarping all along here, you'll get jump scared by her. She'll have a backdrop behind her of a church, or over here of a church. Or it's a church type theme, but it's going to be like the haunted house hallway, or the hotel hallway. Then you will enter the room, and it will have him in this corner sucking the girl's soul. And then she'll rise up and do her thing. And then, let me see if I can get through. You will come over here, so here there'll be paintings and candles mounted on the walls. And then you'll enter over here, and over here is packed too, but over here will be another slim hallway, and you'll have Reagan with her blue light, and then we'll have hanging candles, kind of like last year, but it'll just be like hanging right here, and then like kind of hanging a little bit down the hall. You won't be able to go down the hallway, but it'll just be a cool scene with her. And then you'll go into the next hallway, which will have hanging limbs and body parts. I'm kind of able to map out the haunt for you guys. And then you'll walk across here. Oh my lord, I'm breaking things. Sorry about this, guys. So all this will be blocked off. So basically you'll enter over here, and this will be our big kitchen area. So Buzzsaw, I don't know about anyone else. I think Buzzsaw, maybe the jumping spider. That's about it. But there'll be body parts, and you'll walk past him. This will all be blocked off. And then you will enter into the final room, which will have Fire Demon and, oh my lord, I can't think of his name, Cremator and Inferno Reaper with hanging flame lights, flames. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how everything turns out with this. And I will come back with an update.